Okay. This is still not working because I need to do this. So I've just upgraded my Mac OS machine. Why? Oh, I need to do recursive. So for about 5 years I was using a Mac Mini, and it's not, unfortunately it's not good enough anymore. It's because builds were taking about 40 minutes. So I spent about 3 months worth of Patreon money on upgrading to the Mac Studio with a bunch of extra RAM and stuff. And it's much, much better. I would not have even dreamed of trying to screen record on the old Mac Mini. This is seems very, very, very fast at the moment so far. So I've just been like setting things up basically. I've set up most of what I need for development now. So I'm just going to look at some of the macOS specific issues that people reported. Should be, I'm not logged in, but these ones. In fact, I'll just look at this. Just to test the screen recording. Yeah, it's so fucking expensive. It's a lot of money to give to a company that I don't really like. But unfortunately, I'm trying to be a professional audio software developer, so I have to support macOS. If I'm being serious about things. But I'm already a lot less annoyed using macOS, using this machine, because it's so much faster than the Mac Mini was. It didn't always. When I first got it, it wasn't it wasn't so slow. But I guess it's the old conspiracy theory about how Apple will artificially slow the hardware down the longer you own it. Okay. This should build straight off the bat. Let's see. Can I just do... I would never understand why this list is not alphabetized. So let's do both. This should take about 5 minutes now. I tested it before, but just on the command line. It's my first time building through the Xcode UI. Yeah, it takes like about the same time as it takes to build on my PC. But this is building 2 architectures, so it's actually doing twice as much work. So that's pretty good, I guess. Having said that, it doesn't seem to be... Oh, it's going. It's going. How do you make it auto-scroll? What? Okay, I take back what I said about it being fast. What's happening? This is so annoying. Like, show me. Why do I have to go to errors only to get what I want? It's not even showing errors. So Xcode continues to be annoying. I did try to set up VS Code so that I could just use the same environment as I'm using on Windows, but I could not get it to work. I couldn't get the debugging to work. So Xcode it is. What can I do while I wait? Let's explore macOS. Oh, the Dow Jones is up, and it's currently 8:15 in Tokyo. What does this button do? What does this do? What does that do? Here's what I bought. Is this showing any sensitive information? I hope not. Here's my serial number. Or can you hack me with that? Maybe. The main two I want to look at actually is this one and this one. And then I'll probably release another build because I added a bunch of extra snapping features that I want to get out. Okay, build succeeded. Oh, I just remembered that I can't actually debug yet. I can't debug. Well, let me at least... the reason I can't debug is I need to build a debug version of Godot. You can't just use the one that you download off the website for debugging on macOS. Technically you can, but you have to like fuck with the certificate or something, or the entitlements, you have to like re-sign it or something like that. And then even if you do that, you don't have debugging symbols. So actually I want to build Godot, a debug version, and then use that for debugging. I forgot about that. I just remembered that now. However, I can at least see if I can like reproduce the issues. I haven't done any testing on the Mac Studio yet. What's happening here? I still haven't fixed that. Microphone. Oh, this is not the right build. Oops. I would have to get that off of Patreon. Okay. Okay, here's the Patreon build. Okay. So apparently if you press the page up, it will consistently crash. Wow, that's cool. Now let's see what the crash... There should be a crash report, right? Here we go. I might be able to fix this without even debugging if I just look at the crash report. One of these threads will have crashed. This one. Huh. That is really interesting. So page up is supposed to... Does it zoom? I think it's the zoom. Page up, page down. Page up, page down. What about page down? Page down zooms out, but page up. Who the hell knows what is going on there? That's quite fascinating, actually. What a cool bug. I should drag that into... I need to log in here. I love websites. So drag this into here. Alright, let's go to shortcuts. Somewhere in here, let's turn on this. Zoom in. It's apparently this that is... Oddly, I didn't get any more information. init. Shortcuts init. Invoke. Sig trap. Why is there no more stack than that? Where's that report gone? Where'd it go? I didn't close it. That's so. What is macOS? I don't understand. The report just disappeared. Did I close it? I don't think I closed it. I have a report here, right? There's no like item for it on this thing. I'm not going to call it a taskbar because I guess it isn't. If I click on the terminal window, this is going to go behind it. How do I get it back? You can't get to it from here. I don't understand how to use macOS. Like, it can't be that I just have to like minimize everything until I can see it again. That can't be the way you do it. Like, what? How to navigate between open windows. Command tab, that's what I was pressing. That doesn't work. Command tilde, that's for windows within the same application, I know that. Let's crush report window hidden. Nope. There must be a way to navigate, to bring that window back into focus. There must be. Someone fucking comment. Tell me how to do it. Like, if this window is just hidden behind everything else, how can I possibly give it focus again without literally moving the fucking windows that are in front of it? That is so fucking stupid if that's how you do it, but surely not. There must be a way. There must be something obvious that I'm missing. How to focus hidden window on macOS. Press Command Tab to show you running apps, yeah. It's not in any of those. So Command H, I don't know what it's doing. Command H does that. This is why I don't do anything on Mac. I don't log into macOS until right at the end of a development cycle just to build. I never usually do development on macOS because the entire operating system just fucking annoys me. Uh, so this function doesn't do anything. This... What was the other issue? Previewing samples in the browser does not work. Just either no sound or just bursts of clipping noise. True. I can at least do this. Whoa! Previewing doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be able to debug to look at that. Okay, anyway. I'm done.